User accepted.
Because it is impossible to provide a variation of the core to suit everyone who might want to use it, customization is an important step for making the core as efficient and ergonomic for you as possible. In this video, we'll go through some of the most common changes and decisions that new users make. Center on current selection is by default bound to Alt for the core. This is to make setting up base cameras that are centered on the Nexus, Command Center, or Hatchery as quick and easy as possible. If you do not want your base camera centered on a structure, you can unbind this hotkey or change it to something new. Rapid Fire has been integrated into the core so that casting spells like Snipe, Infested Terran, and Warpins can utilize the repeat rate of the keyboard instead of spending time clicking frantically as quickly as you can. If you do not want this functionality, simply unbind the alternate for choosability or target AI. Many players like to customize their side mouse buttons. Some like control groups on the mouse, some don't have mouse buttons at all. By default, these buttons are used for next and previous subgroup. Rotate camera left and right, next and previous subgroup, control groups 9 and 10, and select all army are all interchangeable. For example, if I had a mouse that did not have side mouse buttons, I could bind next subgroup to the key for rotate camera right. Now I have the functionality to move between subgroups and rotate my camera without side mouse buttons. Take time to think which functions are most important to you and bind them appropriately. The core is a platform on which to build your ideal personal layout. Many players use the core as is, but that's no reason to be discouraged from making your own tweaks or changes to the layout. Do keep in mind that all the decisions to bind keys down to the smallest detail have been done for a reason. If you don't understand an element, just ask. There are lots of helpful people in the Team Liquid thread that have the answers for you. Be sure to post your modifications of the core on the thread so we can all learn from your particular decisions in order to improve the core as a whole. Once you've made your initial customization decisions, it's time to move on to the next step.